you think that God recognizes same-sex marriages? Well, first of all, are you a religious person? Are you?
Well, I come from a religious background.
Okay, you come from a religious
Yes,
background.
very, very religious background.
Okay.
Christian background.
Okay.
And Baptist, Christian. So, yes, I
Okay.
know all about religion. As far as me being a religious person, like, I have to say, I have a pretty good relationship with God myself.
Okay.
Okay, but as far as me going to church every Sunday and Bible study and everything like that, I just really don't do it.
Okay.
I
Okay.
have a personal relationship, so.
Okay. So, but do you believe that he would, if you were to go on and get married, do you think that he would recognize that marriage, that union?
Yes, I think he would recognize that marriage. I think he would actually, he would view it and see it. But as far as his opinion on it, I'm not too sure about it. Like, I know it's in the Bible as far as, being a homosexual is a sin. But, I mean, you have to realize that that wasn't written by God. The Bible was inspired. And he didn't literally come out of heaven and put that book right there and say, there it is. So it was inspired. And I believe that we're judged and we're hated on. We're hated by a lot of people based upon what's written in that book.
When it comes to marriage and different things like that, and when if we look back and we look at the book of Genesis and we look at the partner that God gave to Adam, the partner was not of the same, and he called them to go out and to procreate with that union, and that union. The marriage basically is the whole definition and everything like that. It's not of the same sex. So and if God blesses you, of course you want to be blessed by God. You know what I'm saying? And do you think that right there would be blessed by God? Do you think that you would? I'm trying to
a same-sex union
to put it.
Whether a same-sex union will be equally as blessed as a heterosexual union, as is because many people do not, and there's still many states that do not recognize same-sex marriages. And when we had the controversy and the issue when same-sex sexual marriages were, legalized, I'll do the quotation because there were people that said it was a mistake, and there were people that just did not justify. Well, when they were legalized, and we had such a massive amount of homosexuals at churches and at courthouses, and going out into the streets protesting because they wanted to be married, because they said that it's going to be a blessed union. Well, do you believe that it's equally blessed of a union as it is as a heterosexual? As if I were going to go get married,
Okay, well, I believe by man, no. I don't believe it's accepted yet because I mean look at how how everything is going on right now. I don't believe it's accepted by man. By God, I'm gonna honestly tell you, I don't know. I can't because I'm not I can't. He's not right here literally speaking to me and telling me this is wrong. So I do not know, and I can't say yes or no to that question. So I do not know, but what I do know is what I feel.
Okay.
So basically, as far as like me being the way that I am, this is something that I felt. Again, it wasn't a choice. It was there. Like, I would have to be fighting with myself to be different, where straight men, straight women do not fight to be straight.
Exactly.
So.
You know what? I don't think that homosexuality devalues marriage. I think that divorce devalues marriage.
Exactly.
So.
In my synopsis of everything, I just basically, my whole stand on everything is basically where the Bible stands and the instructions that are there that are left for us to follow. In fact, I do believe that it is a sacred book, and the words and the answers are basically there. The words and the answers are basically there. Whatever your situation is, you're not even talking about this, but whatever it is. If you're having a fight with your husband or your wife, it's there. If you're having a problem with your kids, it's there. Spoil the rod when the child beat it butt. You know what I'm saying? And we all have to be accountable no matter what we have done in our life, no matter what we know was wrong, what we knew was right, but we don't always do what's right. And we don't always think that, we always look for a way to go around some stuff. But basically, I mean, the Bible is left there as our instruction, as our guidebook. Exactly. And that's basically my stand. So that's it for me.
Thank you. Thank you, Cindy.
You're welcome.
Well, you know, people fear, you know, and they cause chaos over things that they don't understand. And I mean, it's not like homosexuality just came into play. It's been around for many years. It just probably wasn't as, you know, openly displayed as is today. And I think if people would just take the time to gain, you know, some insight and, you know, some knowledge over the subject, then, you know, it wouldn't be as blurred as it is now.
If you could change some things on this issue in today's society, I mean, we're in 2007 where so many things are acceptable right now. What would you change? What would you do if it was up to you?
To tell the truth, I don't think anything. No, seriously. I mean, I really don't think anything because of the things that are going on. Believe it or not, it does make a lot of people stronger. A lot of people stronger. Basically, I think if everything, I wish everything was easier, but it's not. But because it's not easy, we're working harder at it. We're working harder and we're doing a lot more things because it's not easy. So I don't think I would change anything at all. I mean, there's a lot
Until
of
it
people,
changes on its own.
Exactly. Because there's a lot of people out there that do accept us, and just those few people are appreciated a lot more because it's so rare to have that kind of encouragement from other people. So I don't think I would change anything.
That's good.
So with that note, you know, homosexuality, it's not contagious. You know, it's not something that can be caught.
You
We
guys
don't
are
drink a glass
recruits.
of water
Not
and
an
leave it right behind us.
Well, it's
You
not
get
airborne.
gay.
It's
Yeah.
not airborne.
It's not an airborne virus. You know, it's not an airborne virus that can be caught by being within the same vicinity as other homosexuals. And, you know, it's a way of life for other human beings, you know, to live. And it does not change who they are and who you are, Mr. Kinnison, on the inside. And I think that really is what counts. And, you know, we all hope, everyone hopes that one day that, you know, this issue can be, you know, laid to rest and everyone can be accepted equally. And we're
Whether
still
you
waiting
agree on
that
it
day.
or not, I believe we should just agree to disagree, and like we said, whether you think is wrong or not, just love thy neighbor.
Exactly. Well, Mr. Kinnison, thank you for taking the time off to be here today. We really
Thank you.
appreciate
What's
it.
your first
Thank
name?
Josh.
Josh. Thank you,
Mr.
Josh.
Kinnison, well, thank you.
So
We really
formal.
appreciate it. And your presence was graced here today. And we really do hope, you know, luck in the future with everything. And, you know,
And keep going strong.
exactly.
Keep fighting.
I will.
Well, that wraps things up for today. I'm Karen Rodriguez.
I'm Justine Olasao.
And I'm Cindy Colebrook.
Thank you for tuning in to
Discuss
Discuss this
where there's real talk.
Real Issues
all the time.